I'd like to speak directly to the lawmakers of the state of West Virginia. I know you have a difficult job. I know you have hard decisions you're up against. But as a citizen of the state, as someone with a decent amount of life left, as someone who desperately wants to see Appalachia succeed, would you please get your feces coagulated? Get it all in a pile there. You see, when I was a young man, I liked to cook, but occasionally a task would be too difficult for the level of coordination I had, or something was too difficult to read, mix, too dangerous, and someone would come and take over. I'd say, I can't do this, and someone would come help me. What I'm asking is that you actually look to the citizens of West Virginia and say, we can't do this, because obviously you can't. It's not the fact that you haven't cleared up the special session. It's the fact that we need a special session. What is it that makes you so amazingly incompetent at your jobs that we have to get together and have extra time for you to do it? Now, mind you, we tend to lean towards right to work around here, so I don't necessarily have to get overtime, but you do now, don't you? Because you didn't do your jobs on time. So now you're going to charge all of us because you didn't do your jobs when you had it to do. I'm asking you to please get out of the way. Step aside. Let someone in who can handle the problem. You've obviously bitten off a problem much bigger than you can chew. And somewhere between indecisiveness and basic spinelessness, along with the fact that I don't think we had the best educated folks who could possibly be representing us sitting in the State House. Get over yourselves. We cannot give up promise scholarships. We cannot give up education in a state that's so uneducated. We cannot give up state police in an area where we have so many problems with law. We cannot have over 700,000 people with no medical insurance whatsoever because you don't feel like compromising that much on simple problems. We're not asking you to get rid of nuclear weapons. We're not asking you to solve world peace. We're not even sending you to the Middle East trying to get a little tiny section of it done. All we're asking for is a budget you should have had done months ago, and a budget which you're obviously incompetent to produce. Get out of the way. Admit you can't do your job and move on. You've stood at the surgical table, you've opened the patient, you've looked in and realized that you didn't read Gray's Anatomy, so you're a little confused. Get out of the way. Someone else will solve the problem. It's become obvious you're incompetent to handle your jobs. For the sake of the state, walk away.